Luna Classic just did a massive move, and if that sounds interesting to you, make sure to continue watching this video. Hey guys, Pingu Charts here. Welcome back to another Luna Classic analysis video. As always, if you do enjoy my content, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button. If you guys are interested in free $600 Bitcoin, make sure to check out the link in the bio. Now, yesterday's video, I mentioned the fact that we are trading below this exponential moving average and things are looking bearish for Luna Classic. You can see today we had a beautiful move to the downside and a beautiful wick going all the way down to around that 18-19 mark, which I mentioned over the past few videos, and currently are trading below the support at 22 once more. We can see that we had a nice move to the downside. We had that retest confirmation and rejected, and now we're continuing pushing below once more. Of course, I mentioned the fact that holding this overall position was because of the fact that we have this beautiful bar formation on Luna Classic, and a lot of you guys were kind of doubting this position from around here at 29. I mentioned that's going to be very, very important for the bulls to actually take control of this level and use it as consolidation if we want to continue to move up. But as we slowly bleed downwards, you guys can see that we were pretty much rejecting these exponential moving averages perfectly as resistance. Every time we got near the exponential moving average, we bounced below and we continue pushing lower. Found that support at 22. We had this nice little consolidation range, and this wick was the wick that I mentioned that we could be looking at another scam wick situation, but it's going to be very important for the bulls to actually try to get above this 27 level. If the bulls, of course, saw that in the short term, you can see that we had many opportunities to try to take control of that level, failed to break above, and then that's why we saw this push to the downside. Now, of course, my next level is going to be seeing whether or not we can continue holding the same sort of support level. I would expect maybe one or two more wicks to the downside, but if we do get a clean break below and that consolidation, guys, things are going to be looking extremely bad for Luna Classic overall. The next support level would ideally be down all the way over here around the 14 mark, and I'll go ahead and start drawing a line now so you guys kind of have a figure. And the reason for that, of course, as you guys can see, as we zoom out, we had multiple retests of this level over here before we actually continue pushing further. You can see right over here on previous price analysis, we actually got that retest confirmation once we got that breakout, so this acts as a very strong support. And again, we got that resistance test over here again, so this is a nice level to actually draw out at 14. On the lower time frames for Luna Classic, you can see once we got this beautiful break formation to the downside, we did get a nice little retest, and again you can start seeing the same sort of exponential moving averages act as resistance. The bulls tried to take control of that support level, once again failed, and then we saw that confirmation to the downside. That's why I mentioned it's going to be very, very important to actually trade off the lower time frames. You can see pretty much whether that support level or resistance level is going to hold, and in this case, it obviously didn't hold. Now that we have completed this overall move though, guys, now we will just sit on the sidelines and just wait to see whether or not we can actually hold these levels here at the 18 mark. We've been pretty much shorting all the way up from here from around the 29 mark, so now things are going to be a little less more volatile, so we have to be very, very careful about entering any sort of short positions right now. You can see that we are in extreme oversold conditions on the 1 hour, and as well we are entering those oversold conditions on the 4 hour, so we should expect a bounce possibly right here around the 18 mark. Look to see whether or not we can get that clean bounce above and start acting as resistance for that confirmation to the downside, or whether we do get that bounce, we can actually see that break above and find it as consolidation. Then we can start looking for an overall long position on Luna Classic. But that's pretty much all I have for you guys today. As always, if you do enjoy my content, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button. If you guys are interested in the free $600 Bitcoin, make sure to check out the link in the bio, and I hope you guys have one.